A paradox sits at the center of this week's discourse. AI News Social gathered 5,002 articles. After evaluation, we kept 1,544, 1,003 in English, 386 in Spanish, 154 in French. And here's what emerges. The same technology is being framed as both the inevitable future of learning and the threat we must urgently regulate. These aren't different conversations. They're happening simultaneously, often in the same institutions. The dual-use paradox. Explore the contradiction map to see exactly where these narratives collide. 718 articles landed in education this week, the largest category by far. But notice what's driving that volume. Integration frameworks, literacy requirements, assessment redesigns. The discourse assumes AI is already in the classroom. The debate isn't whether, it's how fast. Yet buried in that momentum, a quieter pattern, policies trailing behind implementation. Institutions are building the plane while flying it. The category flow visualization shows how education topics spill into governance conversations, but rarely the reverse. Policy follows practice. Is that innovation or improvisation? 379 articles examined social dimensions. And here's where geography starts to matter. A stark divide emerges between sources. In some regions, the conversation centers on harm mitigation, privacy frameworks, regulatory architecture. In others, the urgent question is access itself. Who gets to use these tools? Who decides? The perspective clustering visualization maps these divergent conversations. They're not contradicting each other. They're talking past each other entirely. Two discourses, same technology, different centuries of concern. 303 articles on AI literacy. But literacy for whom? And defined by whom? This is where the reactive pattern crystallizes. Literacy frameworks aren't emerging from pedagogical vision. They're emerging from documented harms. Students used AI inappropriately, so we teach boundaries. Faculty felt displaced, so we teach coexistence. The causal attribution visualization reveals something uncomfortable. Literacy initiatives trace back to failures, not aspirations. We're not teaching understanding, we're teaching damage control. Only 144 articles focused specifically on AI tools, the smallest category. Curious, given that tools are what everyone's actually using. The discourse prefers abstraction. We debate AI's role in education without naming the tools. We discuss literacy without specifying which systems students encounter. The semantic space visualization shows tool-focused articles clustering at the periphery. Concrete discussion pushed to the margins while philosophy occupies the center. Alvin Toffler warned about future shock, the disorientation of too much change. Perhaps this abstraction is a coping mechanism. This is week 1. AI News Social will track these patterns as they evolve. Will the governance lag close? Will the geographic divide deepen? Will literacy move from reaction to vision? The visualizations hold more than we've touched today. The thematic network, the power dynamics, the failure echo chamber, each one a doorway. Step through when you're ready.